What are you going back for? No, seriously, what are you running back to? Before you open that door again, answer yourself honestly. What exactly are you hoping changed? Do you want to be lied to again? Do you want to feel ignored again? Do you want to sit there questioning your worth again? Do you want to cry over the same person again? Do you want to lose yourself one more time before you finally accept the truth? Because you already know what waits behind that door. You already know how the story ends. You know how your stomach feels around them. You know how your chest gets tight. You know how your peace disappears. You know how your confidence slowly dies. You know how exhausted you become trying to love someone who keeps making you prove your value. So stop pretending you're confused. You're not confused, you're attached. There's a difference. Your mind already knows the truth. It's your heart that's still bargaining. You keep hoping this time they'll become the person they promised they would be. But how many more chances does someone need before you realize they like your forgiveness more than your happiness? At some point, the question isn't, do they love me? The question is, why do I keep volunteering for the same pain? Why do I keep returning to the place that always sends me home broken? Let's be honest. Some of you aren't going back because it's love. You're going back because it's familiar. Pain you've memorized feels safer than peace you've never experienced. Loneliness gets loud. The memories get selective. Your mind starts replaying the good moments and quietly deletes everything that almost destroyed you. That's dangerous because nostalgia is a liar. It edits the evidence. It makes you miss someone who made you miserable. It convinces you that breadcrumbs were a feast. And suddenly you're texting someone your peace fought so hard to escape. Healing is hard. Nobody's denying that. Walking away hurts. Starting over hurts, sleeping alone hurts, missing them hurts, but staying somewhere that keeps cutting pieces off your soul hurts even more. So choose which pain has a future, because only one of them ends. The other one repeats. Can I ask you something? Do you actually enjoy suffering? I'm not insulting you. I'm holding up a mirror, because after enough damage, chaos starts feeling normal. Calm feels strange. Respect feels unfamiliar. Consistency feels suspicious. You stop trusting healthy people because unhealthy people trained your nervous system to expect disappointment. That's how trauma traps people. You start calling anxiety butterflies. You start calling inconsistency passion. You start calling emotional starvation love. You start calling survival loyalty. No. That's not love. That's addiction wearing love's clothes. Real love doesn't make you disappear. Real love doesn't make you beg. Real love doesn't keep testing how much pain you'll tolerate before you finally leave. Listen carefully. You don't have forever. Stop acting like time isn't moving. Every year you waste waiting for someone to change is a year you could have spent becoming who you're supposed to be. Stop giving your best years to people giving you their leftovers. Stop asking God for peace while walking straight back into the storm He already helped you escape. Stop asking for another sign when the pattern has already answered every question. Before you go back, remember everything. Remember the tears. Remember the panic. Remember the silent treatments. Remember the disrespect. Remember sitting there wondering why you were never enough. Remember every promise they broke. Remember every night you couldn't sleep. Remember every version of yourself you had to rebuild after they tore it apart. Don't let one apology erase 1,000 memories. Don't let one lonely night undo months of healing. Choose yourself, not because you hate them, not because you want revenge, not because you're pretending it didn't matter. Choose yourself because you're finally tired of abandoning yourself for people who never stopped abandoning you. So I'll ask one last time, what are you really going back for? If peace wasn't there, if respect wasn't there, if honesty wasn't there, if accountability wasn't there, if you had to shrink yourself just to keep them comfortable, then maybe that door isn't closed because you're losing something. Maybe it's closed because you're finally being protected. Sometimes the strongest thing you'll ever do isn't fighting for someone. It's refusing to go back to the place that almost destroyed you just because it started calling your name again. Let that sink in.